What's up, DC Nation? Well, that's it, guys. We're done. We're not going to the playoffs this year. Minnesota won, Philadelphia won. Carolina lost, so they're not going neither. So, but anyway, the reason why I didn't make this this video yesterday is because I figured, well, you know, I figured, well, regardless, I was going to be making a Crow video. Whether now the question was that, you know, whether I'd make a Crow and say we're out of the playoffs, or make a Crow saying we're still going to be in the hunt going into the last week, but we're not. We're not. So, Kitten fans out there, we lost to the Tennessee Kittens. Kittens put us out of the playoffs. You fucking figure. This is why you don't rely on other NFL teams to lose. That is why it's just important to win. And then the fat ass Crybabies won the fucking division. So, Crybaby fans, congrats for that. Old York Midget fans, looks like you guys are going to repeat as basement champs of the NFC East. So congratulations on that. And as far as you Stupidelphia Shingle fans out there watching, well, we'll see. Hopefully we'll take you guys down. Put y'all out of that wild card spot. I seriously don't know who I want to see in the playoffs. Do I want the Drama Queens to go, or do I want the Shingles to go? I mean, either way, I'm pissed off regardless. If the Eagles go, they become the first team in the division this decade to have back-to-back playoff appearances. If not, if the Vikings go, Redskin fans, I hope I don't hear any Redskin fans saying we should have kept Cousins, because Cousins led Minnesota to the playoffs his first year with the team, and then I got to hear with all this other bullshit. But anyway, I'm glad we don't have Kirk Cousins, you know. Even if we would have paid the fucker his money, he still wouldn't have capitalized. The only reason why the Drama Queens will more than likely have the second wild card spot is because of defense and the bullshit refs. It has nothing to do with Kirk Cousins. It's got nothing to do with their receivers. They don't have a tight end. Kyle Rudolph isn't as good as he used to be, and they got no run game. The reason why the Drama Queens, I mean, that's why the Drama Queens are 6th place in the NFC right now, is because of their defense. And guess what? The Drama Queens, they didn't win the division. So, I mean, even though they're going in as a wild card spot, you know, possibly, I'm still glad we didn't get Cousins, because he's responsible for the reason why we didn't make the playoffs in 2016. And then, you know, it didn't matter who we had at quarterback. We could have Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers behind a backup injured offensive line. And regardless, you know, to win 7 games behind that terrible backup offensive line is still a good accomplishment. I don't think any other NFL team could do it, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, I'm pissed. I'm really disappointed in this football team. I really am. I mean, how the hell are you going to start the season off 6-3 and then lose like 4 more games that were important? Now we're sitting at 7-8, and now we're just trying to be a 500 football team this year. That's literally the only thing we can ask for this year. I'm down with the 8-8 record. I'd rather go 8-8 than 7-9, regardless of us missing the playoffs. And I'm really disappointed that we got the injury bug again this year. I really am. But yeah, I know I made a video a couple weeks ago saying that I was done for the rest of the year, but I didn't want to end the year off being a coward, you know, not congratulating teams. But just know, Kitten fans, if it wasn't for those injuries, we would have won. But yeah, for now, congratulations. Y'all first place in the hunt. Y'all fucked us up. We couldn't rely on the Texans or the Lions. And so now I want to say we're still 8th place in the NFC, and now the question is, are we going to finish out in 8th, or are we going to split it with the Eagles and finish out in 7th? I mean, I don't know. I mean, all I can say is that even though we have the same record as last year, if we do lose to the Eagles, we are better in the conference, because even if we get swept by the Eagles again, we're still going to be 8th place in the NFC. We're just battling for 7th right now, trying to take 2nd in the division. So, yeah, anyway, guys, we had, going into the game, you know, I was worried. I thought for some reason in the back of my mind, I thought we were going to lose this game because it was a primetime game. And the Redskins, sure enough, they lost the game. You know, 0-4 this year in primetime. But the crazy part was we should have won this game. I mean, we were winning, I want to say 16-12, and then we couldn't have given up a touchdown late in the 4th quarter at any worse time, because once Tennessee took the lead, that was it. We were fucked. It was as simple as that. I mean, we were about to be in field goal range. Josh Johnson throws the game-losing interception. We got the ball back, tried to have a Hail Mary. That ended up into a pick 6. So, to be honest with you, so who's going to start next week? Should we let Josh Johnson become the quarterback next week, or I hear Colt McCoy's coming back. Maybe we should let him come back. I don't know. I mean, regardless, going into the off season, I would want to get rid of Sanchez, keep McCoy in as until Smith returns, and maybe Josh Johnson. I'll probably keep him as a backup because I don't want us to waste picks on a quarterback. We really need Smith back, though, for real. Like, I seriously can't wait to see what the 2019 Redskins have in store. Hopefully they won't get the injury bug for a 3rd consecutive year, because everybody knows the Redskins are a good football team. Every single body, or all the smart ones know. But when you got a shit ton of injuries, you got referees against you. I mean, I'm not saying the referees helped the Titans win, but I mean, there was games like the Falcons, the Texans, Thanksgiving, and then Monday night against the Eagles. Those 4 games, the refs definitely helped. So, and the Saints, of course. Can't forget that game. Seriously, the 2018 Redskins have ended in a disappointment. I'm really disappointed. I really am. Good news is the Wizards and Capitals both won last night. But the Wizards, their season's not looking too good right now. They're 13-20, and they play tonight. And then the Capitals, they're looking really good. The defending NHL champs with a 22-10-3 record. So they're looking really good. But yeah, we're out. So hopefully we knock out Philly next week. Well, either we knock out Philly or Minnesota wins. If Minnesota wins, they're gonna. If Minnesota beats Chicago next week, then they're gonna go have the number 6 seed. But I don't think they're gonna beat them. So I think, to be honest with you guys, I think we need to beat Philadelphia just in order for Minnesota to go to the playoffs. I hope we don't fuck up. I really don't. Rivalry game. I know we look like shit the last 3 rivalry games, but what do you expect? Anyway, this video is a lot longer than what I needed to be. So, Titan fans, congratulations. Redskin fans, keep your heads up, because we'll be back. And I know we'll be strong as ever if we can stay healthy. And I will get back on here and make a Week 17 video, even though it'll be pointless. Anyway, peace out, DC Nation.